I'm back. Yay! Oh. So I'm back with my second team. Now, this is my first team. You know, I grinded everyone up from, you know, that experience. We're not going to talk about that. But I found myself in a bit of predicament. I don't have a bike yet. And the only way to progress the story is if I get someone who knows Rock Smash. Now, I have no Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash, so what I'm going to do is catch a thing. Please, no, that thing doesn't exist, that does not exist, no, 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 yeah, okay, you lowered the thing's attack, okay, no, it doesn't exist, no, never existed. It never existed. You know, this is actually kind of good training. See, because I'm wondering, at what level does, like, Badoo evolve? Because I know it turns into a Roselia, but I just don't know how early that happens. Like, you know, I want my Chem to be a Roserade. Like, we all love a Roserade, and if you don't, I don't know, you probably don't know what a Roserade is. Wait. It's not by level? It's by happiness in the day. I'm just gonna I don't know if you know this, or I don't know if you saw any of the other videos. I play these games at night. If I don't evolve this thing now, it could probably never evolve again. You know, this just reminds me why I hate standard Pokemon like Diamond and Pearl. I hate it because there is so many specific like requirements in order to get a lot of new Pokemon. Like Miss Magius, I wanted to use a Miss Magius on my team, and so that means I would have needed to get a Miss Drevis. You know, because you provided examples for your claim, you know what? I'm gonna believe you, and you know what? You might influence my own opinion.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! Hi-ya!
Do you know how you get Miss Drevis in Gen 4? Only in Pearl. You had to trade it in through Pearl. It's not in Diamond. And it's not in Platinum. I don't get that decision. Especially since this is the game that introduced Miss Magius. And so, it wasted that opportunity by not being anywhere in the game. In fact, now that I think about it, aside from Gen 2 and maybe Scarlet and Violet, it's a contender of one of like the most rarest Pokemon that is not a legendary or a mythical. It is only in Gen 2 and Pearl. That's it. Okay, last Mega Drain. Hopefully it kills, it levels up, and it becomes Roselia. Please. Okay, level 16. Okay, halfway there. That is, like, super specific. Yeah, no. Yeah, give up on Worry Seed. It didn't learn Worry Seed. It didn't evolve. I guess saving it for part 5. Oh my god. Finally, I found something. An Onyx. Yes. Ooh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh! I'm gonna start checking balls now. I'm afraid to use anything else because I'm afraid that they may kill it. Again. Okay. You know, I was considering, like, using an Onyx, but then I just looked it up and found out that you needed to have, like, you needed to trade it. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my god, just get in the ball. Use the ball. What do you want from me? Your HP is in the red. What more do you want? What more do you want? Do you want money? I can give you money. I have money. Please, Please just get in the ball. The only person left is Badoo, and you know that thing's gonna kill you. Okay, so we caught a Geodude instead. Now there is no way in hell I am meeting this thing. So let's just... Onyx number 2. Yep, Onyx number 2 now learned Rock Smash. Wait a minute, did that thing have an item? There's an item. Why did you have that? Now, don't get me twisted. I am not using this thing on my team. It's just, you know, it's on the team for a reason. So, you know, how about we just give it the love and appreciation it deserves before I literally throw it into the box?
Ooh, Typo, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but, you know, you can't go there without a bicycle. So I made my team battle and toughen up, but, you know, it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilee City. Next stop is the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9, well, who got time to count?
Man, if only I had innocence like that. I mean, I did. Oh no, I just remembered about the first video I ever edited. Okay, so I guess I can have like a little context. Essentially, recently I found the first video ever made with OpenShot. OpenShot's like my editor, you don't need to know that. I was talking about this game called Tokyo After School Summoners and my obsessions. You know, my progression of the game, you know, the characters I like, the plot synopsis, stuff like that, yada 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 yada. I watched that video and...
First off, Jambavan, isn't he just the cutest? When I looked up the artist who drew it, I found porn.
What was I on?
A couple of screenshots. Yeah. This is definitely gonna prove that I'm a fucking weeb.
I sounded so innocent back then.
Before I did research... Oh, that's good, yeah! I know, happy go-walking person who definitely has a speech impediment. After I did research... Okay, what are you in for? Life sucks and I wanna die.
But like... the things I was saying...
What about the other two characters that you like? Aren't they also considered cute? But nobody asked. Shut the fuck up.
The blasphemous HD clip I used.
Call me his wife.
Crazy females always have the best vagina, man. You know she's crazy too. You just got...
I was a cursed little child, and you know, I can pin the exact moment how my life spiraled into that. Who here knows Neko Koda? She's a commentator, you know, like me. Or nah, I actually don't remember. She was technically the first like member of the SEC I ever met. And essentially they gave me this script for me to do a commentary on, and you know, my previous scripts were, you know, ends with commentary, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I used Platinum the Trinity as an avatar. This one I was using Itachi Uchiha from Naruto, and the title was When You Fuck Up Beating a Dead Horse Commentary. Do you want to know the first ever sentence in that commentary?
So I'm gonna be doing a quickie because the weather is shit and I have nothing better to do. She did a video on Kun E. Miller doing a commentary on Digital Tie. Holy shit, that old piece of crap? Jeez, how the fuck do you fuck that up? Also, my avatar is Itachi because I'm edgier than Darkseid covering in knives.
Looking back, I feel like I cried inside. I feel like I cried as the seconds of that one-shot audio line was happening, all in one take. The innocence was just breaking every single step of the way. And so Neko Koda, if you're watching this, hey, hello, hi. You kind of made me like this. And you know, all of this is encapsulated by that, you know, like the 4 years ago versus now meme that's like going on in like my friend groups. You know, on the left we have Azrael. That's a name I'm sure people on YouTube have not heard on for a while. And then the next is Yoi. The difference? There's a lot. Oh boy, another Magikarp. So awesome. Oh no. A person. Half of a person. I'm gonna sell that and I'm gonna like buy myself a McNugget or something. Do you see those bumps in the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle. Wow. My god. Fucking bragger. You know, some people don't have the privilege of using a bike. Some people have a moped. Some people have a dragon. And some people have their legs. Okay, so I realized what I need to do. I need to backtrack all the way back to Jubilife City, go right where I found and use Rock Smash. That took way too long, and I don't think I'd like to admit how long that actually took. Who planted these? There's a spy. There's a spy waiting to kill me. Remember how in the last video, that took like a solid 30 minutes? Tell me, have you not obtained the Pal Pad? It's not a Pal Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center basement. We're not gonna pass the fact that the Pokemon Center has a basement. What? What are they doing in the basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife. I don't believe you anymore. I shall therefore take my investigations elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Like myself. Oh no. Bullcut people!
No. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all the research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant, because I like Dawn.
Hypo, well, how's the Pokedex progressing? It seems all of your data got erased suddenly and for no reason whatsoever that will not be explained. Perhaps being a trainer is like a second nature to you.
Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands.
Oh, quiet you lot, why must it be such a nuisance? I am the Professor Rowan, the one that the porn artists like to draw. Number 1, don't loiter around for good... Man, and I'm pretty sure some people think that was a good joke too. Man, I'm not a good Let's Player. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3, if you not get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. It really does not work. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. Literally, that person is your exact duplicate. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? You look like you're going on the Met Gala. And honestly, I think you'd be the best dressers in the Met Gala.
You had to make this personal. You do not diss our outfits. Have you seen what those people are wearing? We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic.
You kids, give these thugs a lesson of civility, please. Oh, Hypo, let's battle together. I'm here. I'm here. You almost forgot about me, huh? Well, I'm here. Oh no. I have a history with these two. Okay, so some might say that these are like generic Pokemon, you know, like stuff that you might find, you know, easily in the wild. No, not here. These two are also game exclusive, and they are rare in Platinum. Why must it be so difficult to find new Pokemon in this generation? I mean, not like Per Ugly was good or anything, but I know Stuntank can like, it's actually good and competitive. Oh man, you cut the good music off. Oh man, I hate this baby blue. Never mind, I love you, I adore you, you are my child. Give Shinx is evolving. Oh my god, it's my cat's favorite Pokemon. Itself.
You leave us with no option. We must retreat for now. We shall do this because Team Galactic is so benevolent to all.
Do they know what benevolent means? Do I know what benevolent means? No. No, I don't. So if you see somebody using benevolent in a sentence, you know they are trying to be smart, Alex. All over, so you can relax now. So, thanks to the two of you, nothing came of that situation, and I appreciate that. Incidentally, Hypo, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Like I wasn't already doing that. Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will be continuously filled up, except for two specific Pokemon, and one of those Pokemon I will never get or ever see. Ever. In other words, it will be great help to my research. How about you just go collect God now? Bye. Why does everyone like to talk to me? I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Now your Pokemon can be Yossified. And by Yossified, I mean just put a bunch of plaid on them. You know, just spray paints plaid on them. Because, you know, everyone loves plaid. You know, it never looks bad. It never looks like you're giving your, like, Pokemon fucking checkerboards. Now I can finally break through Rock Smash after 2 whole episodes. Oh my god. Oh no, a mother!
What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scent of flowers? What cringe!
That is not what that woman looked like in the overworld. Not very effective? What do you mean? Cherubi? What's Cherubi?
I love it.
Let me look up Cherubi right now. You know, see where Cherubi, like, see where Cherubi comes from. Okay, it's in the honey trees. It's in the honey trees. I don't know where a honey tree is or how I can find it, but okay. But I gotta kill it, and it's sad. You know, if this Bidoof does not evolve, I probably would, like, ditch Bidoof, or, like, ditch Chem and get a Cherubi and name it Chim. Not because I previously had a Chim. No, we never had a Chim before. It's because, I don't know, look at it, it's cute. It has multiple heads. Oh my god, a Wurmple! Okay, there is literally no way to guess if this Wurmple is gonna be like a Cascoon or Silcoon, so I'm not even gonna risk it. Peck it.
Hey, let me show off my Baka Pokemon.
Another Kricketot.
That face. Why does that face look so meeble? It's like, yeah, like he has an underbite. And you know, we appreciate underbites here. But you don't? You don't appreciate underbites? Doon 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 doon. Oh, this thing's a level 11, thinking that you can scare me. No, I don't think you will. Yeah, no, just go back to your dirt hole. I'm not gonna be able to explain the charms of bugs. Okay, good. Their only use is eating other bugs. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why was it that I have to wait when I was like 10, 12, 14? They can just get their Pachirisus at like level, but like at level 4, at age 4. Oh my god, these things are gaining so much EXP. How much do these Pachirisus, like, what is their... Oh no. The devil is emerging. The militia is no longer safe. Your crops are no longer safe. Your women are no longer safe. Oh my god, this like it's bigger than the box. It wants to learn metal. This thing can now cut through metal. I think that's a sign that we should run. Bidoo, no, you don't want to face this thing. It knows metal claw. Damn, that is a gruesome. That is like a gruesome looking animation. Now in Floroma Town, this town is definitely not gonna screw up my emulation or anything. Yay. You know, after Looker told me this, I'm like actually concerned. What is in the basement? Oh no. Your guide to the Pokemon's Wi-Fi club. First, I need to give you this. We're just not gonna tell her that this isn't 2011 anymore. I'm just gonna leave before you say anything, because everything that you said is already outdated and no longer works. Ooh, trees, I'm gonna ransack their berries. I'm gonna steal their berries. You know there's like a competitive meta for this, right? Like there's a meta for like picking berries. I did not realize I had that many money. So you know, I'm gonna spend it responsibly, cause that is who I am. A very, very responsible person that, you know, you can definitely leave your children with. Because I'm so responsible and I can take care of them so well and not drive a car off a cliff that leads to their child's death. No. Route 205? Oh no, it's this route. Oh, it's this route with the drift balloon. Oh, okay.
My papa lives in the Valley of Lowers, but then a bunch of people dressed like spacemen came in to kick them out, and then we immediately went. My papa to suddenly please send me my papa.
Oh, Valley Windworks. I remember Valley Windworks. There are two immediate options of people I want to add to my team. One of them is this. Buizel. Now, Buizel is Blaze the Movie fan's favorite Pokemon. And it's actually legitimately good. If it evolves, it is like really good. The problem is that I have Thing. And Thing can probably do what this thing can in like no time flat. But you know, it's an option, and so I'm gonna catch you in the Gucci ball, cause you're special like that. See, he's special. He knows he's special. Also, cause this is one of those Pokemon that's so common that you see in everyone's team back in the day. Like when I was talking about Garchomp, Lucario, there was also Buizel. Naming after you. It's quirky. Okay, it actually has a really good variety of moves, except for Water Sport. I'm getting that shit out of there immediately. And so before I catch, like, the next Pokemon I think would be really good for the team, I guess I just gotta stress this. I remember this town clearly, and it's for one thing. It's for the Drifloon. Now, see, if you didn't notice, Team Galactic, right? You know, the edgy kids, we had to beat them up. And in order to get Drifloon, you need to beat them on a Thursday. Why? That's the only way you can catch a Drifloon. What if you beat it on a Friday? You have to wait the next week in order to find it again. Why is that so specific? Especially since, I don't know if you've seen, Drifloon is one of the only psychic types in Gen 4. And, you know, not having that many psychic types, you know, it might be really good to have psychic types. And the next Pokemon I catch, it's a really weird choice, because I love this thing. You can only catch it in the ocean, and it's not that.
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
Here's the thing. It was gonna be a Finneon. I love Finneon because back then I used to watch this series called Total Pokemon World Tour, or whatever the fuck. And in it, the protagonist was a Luminion, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna love Luminion now. It's a very underrated decision considering Luminion is kind of mid, but I don't know. Aesthetic-wise, it looks... well, it looks like it's high, but, you know, it looks amazing. Too bad that I realized that in order to get a Finneon, you need to have a good rod. And I thought I had a good rod. I honestly did. But I realized that it was in another town, and that is tragic. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? You know what? Nah, screw it. Awake. I'm spraying the awake. Get up, I'm spraying the awake at you. It's the nap time spray? Nah, it's the awake spray. Again? Why? Why is this Glameow so hard to kill?
Wasn't that just great getting up by some kid? But you can't have to do a thing if I lock myself in with the works key. That's right, the other works keys are not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have only the other one. In that case, I'm no longer the loser. Kerchunk!
They're no longer here. I could have swore I thought emos were here.
Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Oh, I thought honey. Oh, I could just take it from me. Oh, hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? I don't want my disclosed secrets to be out in the world. I have one simple explanation. Or solution. We must kill him.
I forgot what type is Stunky, because depending on what it is, this might go horribly wrong. So I'm just gonna go Water Gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, It has Fury Swipes. It has Fury Swipe. This Blaze is gonna take forever to take. It's gonna take forever to train, isn't it?
This is why he's gonna be stuck as a grunt. Ugh. Now all my information is out. Man, that sucks. You know what we should do?
I don't know, you should get NordVPN or some shit. I don't know, you really shouldn't get your information out there so easily. You know, I don't know how to, like, transition to this, but essentially, if you know me, IRL, you know that I love Pepsi. I would die for it, and I think I am dying because of it. One day, my friend, GreasyKun9123, you should probably subscribe, sent me a video. He was sick, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna send you a video. You're gonna love it. Send me a video of him drinking Pepsi.
Ugh. It really sucks being sick, but Pepsi will do.
That might be normal to any other person, but to me, I consider that a war crime.
This bread's tough. Like, wee tough. Tough than I can put into words. And I know a lot of words.
I don't know why I changed their voice oh so suddenly. Oh, what's that thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key for the Valley Wind Works. It's of no use to me, but, you know, just give a child the lighthouse key. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me, my sweet, sweet honey. 2022 humor. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. Okay, this is like this is the first session where they're actually in the video, and I'm just like, it's the third time they've made fun of their outfits in like less than an hour. Honey! Oh my god, we got some honey. You might be saying, why did he give some honey? It's kind of useless. It's because of this singular tree. I guess how honey works is that like after 6 hours of putting the honey there, you can go back and you get a lot of Pokemon. You have the option to catch a lot of different Pokemon. 2 of those Pokemon I want to use are either Combi or Apom. I like Apom. I don't know why, it just really funny to me. And in this generation, it introduced its evolution, Ambipom. And Ambipom has double slap, and it hits twice. And now with Combi, it can evolve into Vespiquen. And Vespiquen has a lot of unique attacks, and is actually really good. But in order to get Vespiquen, your Combi needs to be a female. And female Combis are so rare. If you have a male Combi and you didn't know, like, the fact that it only evolves if it's a female, I feel so sorry for you.
What? No way, you have the key. Look at the door with meaningless. I am the loser after all. This is no time for self-pity. I gotta alert the commander.
Oh no, no, you're not doing that.
Oi? Oi? Oi! This is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you.
You were challenged by Galactic Grunt. Do these levels just not go down? Oh my god, it's the first Mon Blaze ever killed by himself. He must be so glad. Now, I see you. I see this person. I'm not gonna challenge them. Never mind, I definitely am. And so, like, I seem to notice there's, 2 people here with unique hair. I'm gonna walk away from them.
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. Because that purple guy did not exist until 5 minutes ago. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding that what we do. They always keep mocking our hair, saying that we're like nerds or some shit. Or like emos. I'm tired of that. You know what? I'm gonna battle you, and if you win, if I win, you leave. And I can finally earn people's respect. Wow, Mars, I'm so sad for you. Too bad that I think I know your exact team. Wait a minute, this thing has toxic? Oh no. It has toxin. How much is it gonna hurt? Okay, that's not that much, but it could be much worse. Oh, and I almost forgot. Sometimes when using Bite, it causes them to flinch. This could be painful now. Oh god, please use Metal Claw. You might have won the battle, but you did not win the fucking war. I am sorry, thing. Okay, I forgot who. Oh no, it is a Purugly. How about I just switch you out for a little Chem? That is a disturbing chunk. I'm gonna have to gain that back, please. I don't like that. You know what? That looked like something that would have killed Chem. Now, this thing killed 2 of my things. I don't care what you say about Onyx number 2. This is like, there's only 2 members on my team left. Now, Baby Blue, you did horribly win versus Rourke. Please do something special here. I'm begging you. A solid Cha. Okay, gotta get the chapstick ready, you know, gotta do the epic scream.
Now what the fuck? Wow, I did not like that. That was surprisingly challenging. And, you know, all that worthwhile EXP stuff that we need to survive, it's gonna be distributed between 4 different people. It can't be I lost. Not to an uppity brat. I just wanted to prove that I'm not a nerd. I quite enjoyed her bow. Please just get me out of here, though.
My, lost to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. You know, even though we can just use solar panels, but I don't know. It seems quite obvious to me. Sharon, the genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Moss, we should get going.
Oh my god, will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You only joined us recently. Like, 5 minutes ago. In fact, this is literally your inauguration. Don't think you're so important. They were saying that they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. So creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Oh my god, they're cultists. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Just like their outfit. Oh my god. Oh yes, the balloon Pokemon should be visiting very soon. Wait, what day is it today? It's a Friday. I'm gonna have to wait another week in order to catch that Drifloon, am I? Nah, screw it. I'm ending the recording right here and you can't stop.
Bitch, how you doing? Have you had your warm glass of Clorox bleach today, motherfucker?
Okay, so you know what? Just for the sake of, like, checking out what was in those trees, I'm back. It's, like, the morning. I want to die, but I'm just gonna check what's in those trees. Okay, so I'm back, and, you know, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I want this Badoo to evolve now, so I'm just gonna play, like, in the morning and the next day. I sound like I want to die. You know, while I'm at this, I should probably say, you know how the Jerry Coalition's going? It's going pretty, well, not well. It hasn't moved at all. But I recently finished the season that I was talking about, and remember how I made a comment about Dwayne Sr.? There is a 26 video thread on my Twitter. And you know, it's pretty obvious that, like, due to screen time wise, Dwayne would obviously be, like, a better character than Jerry. But, like, come on. He's Jerry. This is the Jerry Coalition Let's Play. I can't just swap it to the Dwayne Coalition all of a sudden. Or maybe I can, I don't know. I need to set up a poll. Jerry Coalition or Dwayne Coalition? You gotta choose. You gotta choose. Am I down bad? Yes, I am down bad. Oh my god. I mean, what can I say? Man literally said he had doughy middle-aged charm. Okay, you are level 18. You are higher than everyone else. Please evolve. Okay, no. And so I looked it up and it said that Badoo's happiness needed to be 225. Too bad that currently I have no method in order to check what happiness it has. And since it died when it was facing Rourke, I'm assuming it resetted. And so I'm dead. Honestly though, I don't know if I'm considering like switching to Cherubi, because Cherubi evolves when it's at like level 25, right? Yeah, I'm sure, but I heard that like Blossom is like kind of worse than Roserade. And so, like, I don't know if that's a decision I'm willing to make. I swear to fuck, if this bitch is not happy by the time it reaches, like, the 30-minute mark, I'm done. Because this video was supposed to come out, like, yesterday. But, like, now it's, like, this morning. And it's probably going to be released either late in the day or the next day. And I don't want this Chem to be the reason that I lose, like, the weekly uploads. I mean, I've basically never been like on schedule ever in my life, but come on, this is like the first time where that actually could have happened. Like, I could have been the next Sugar Conroy. Yeah, no, I'm not even placing bets on it.
Cause clearly she wants to get me up. She gon' find out just what these hands are all about. Beat of the got in my way. You said you wanted to fight me. You on the ground crying now. Now you're looking like a clown. You got beat the